Welcome to Swish, vintage finds for your sassy self. We hope you enjoy the videos and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. We're about, 2 weeks before Christmas. So today we are going to do go big or go home. We're going to show some really, really over the top pieces, hence my outfit. So I'm wearing right now, people always ask or comment about things that I'm wearing. This is one of my favorite designers, which is Terry Mugler. And I actually got this suit, well, not these pants, but the suit I bought in the store about 6 years ago, and the pants don't fit me, so I just make this work. And people who know me know that this is one of my favorite pieces that I bring out maybe once a year. And I bought this in the 80s at a little store in Edmonton called Coopers of Hollywood. And my rent was $220 a month, and I think this was $200, so crazy. But it's you know, served me well, and it's lasted me all these years. So we're going to show you some designer pieces, but we just want to first say that if you can't afford some of these high-end pieces and it's out of your budget or your price range, no worries. There's so many other ways that you can support small business, and especially with Instagram, all you have to do is, you know, tag a friend or like the post or share the post or save the post, and that helps with the algorithms and helps with the popularity and everything. The other thing that and that of course costs nothing. And the other thing you can do is also there's gift certificates, and you could even buy a gift certificate for $25. And that's not just for Swish, but for all the small businesses who are struggling at this time, especially restaurants, hair salons, that kind of thing. Anyway, so we'll get started. So the one good thing about the pandemic is you can sometimes get really good deals that you might not otherwise get. So this gorgeous bag, this belonged to a regular shopper downtown when Manulife had all the high-end shops like Holt Renfrew, and of course sold the Louis Vuitton. She used to go into Manulife almost every day and have lunch at Zenari's and visit her people at Louis Vuitton. And this is a bag. This is the Kensington Bowler by Louis Vuitton, and in the damier finish. And this retails for about $3,600, and I originally had it at $2,300, which is a really great deal, especially when you see what beautiful condition it's in. But right now for the weekend, it's on for $19.95. So it's got the strap. It does have the you know, you can put it this way or this way, of course. The only thing it does not have is it doesn't have the dust bag, because this particular customer just thought that that was silly to keep all that sort of packaging. So there isn't the original dust bag. The other stunning bag I'm going to show you is this absolutely spectacular, this is a Burberry bag, and this is all leather ribbon trim. It's just exquisite, and of course it's in this beautiful burgundy color with the dark metal hardware. This would be a fantastic travel bag when we're back traveling. So you could throw your book in, your iPad, you know, get on the airplane, your Evian water, whatever you use on the plane, your treats. And anyways, this is just stunning. And as you can see, it's just spotless. And I think it was used, you know, a couple of times. Again, this retailed for about $3,600, and we're selling it right now for $1,700. So this is just exquisite. Now this next bag is pretty fun. This is a Gucci. Looks just like a basic backpack, but it's actually a diaper bag. So this has, in the front part, this has this drop down bit. So this would be your change pad. But if you don't have a child and you love Gucci, you could certainly put your laptop or your tablet or something in there, and then this would give it extra protection. This also has the little pouch inside, and it's unused. This was bought by a really great customer of ours. She also had the matching baby carrier, but the baby, excuse me, baby carrier sold, and this diaper bag is still left of these treasures. And you know, it's got the iconic Gucci logos, and you're ready to go. So cute. Now, I'll show you a couple clothing pieces that are amazing. This is the one and only Terry Mugler piece that I have in the store. So this is a bodysuit, and it's got the kind of a neoprene, like a diving suit stretch thick material, and it's just stunning on. This is just a beauty. This is like this on the back. This was originally sold at Simon's in their designer section, and the original retail price on that was $1,350. As you can see, the original tags. We're selling it for $395, and anybody who's familiar with Terry Mugler knows that he did a bunch of iconic pieces, especially for Demi Moore, Madonna, and of course there's his famous perfume, the Angel fragrance. Now this you could wear together. This is a gorgeous Chanel knit. You know, you could, you know, the thing with these pieces, especially this knit, is you could put this with a pair of sneakers and kind of do that high-low look. This is just stunning. So this Chanel skirt is $5.95, and it's about a size 6, although because it's a stretch, it's pretty forgiving. And last but not least, this beauty. This one is Balenciaga, and it's got this gorgeous scarf detailing on it, and it's in a tweed wool, and again paired with a pair of jeans or some boots. Outstanding. You know, it's just stunning. So even if you have to spend a month's rent on a piece, think in long term and think about, you know, how long you're going to be able to have that in your closet. And with a lot of these pieces, they're lifers. You know, you'll have them for, well, ever if you look after them. So I'm going to hand you over to Natasha right away. We just want to thank you again for all your support and for supporting small business. Next Saturday, we're going to be doing evening gowns. So we're both going to be in our evening gowns and ready for Zoom New Year's parties or what have you. So thank you, and here she is.
Hi guys! So I've got some fabulous items picked out. The first one I'm going to show you are these amazing fuchsia Louboutins that we have here in the store. So these are a size 10, like size 40. They've been worn maybe once, probably just around the house. So the gal who purchased these learned a wise lesson in maybe having a little too much wine and shopping in the evening. So they were just a little bit too high for her because they are quite a fabulous heel. These retail for $1,200, so they're an absolute steal, and they're just waiting for someone to, you know, fit them. They're waiting for their Cinderella. So those guys are in the shop.
But they're not $1,200.
No, they're $600. Yes.
Okay.
And then to go with these, I have a couple Sherman pieces here. So I have this pink one, which I thought would be really fabulous with those shoes. Sherman is a well-known Canadian designer who's really popular in the 50s and 60s, who made the most amazing costume jewelry. So this piece comes with its matching clip-on earrings, and these are great kind of like dangly pieces. And then we have other Sherman sets like this guy here that comes in this box, which has the beautiful label. So this is very classic kind of colorway brooch and earrings. So this guy here, this one is going for $225, and I believe this one is on our website. So if you wanted to have another look at it, it'll be on there. And then the pink set is going for $250. Okay, next I have these fabulous leather gloves that have the fringe on them. And these are just amazing, and I think fringe is having a moment right now. So these are very on trend. They're unfortunately too small for me, but I'm gonna show you them. These are, you can see they have the tag on them. They've never been worn. I believe these were purchased originally from Koo in Manulife. These guys are going for $145. These would make an excellent, you know, driving glove. The next piece I have here is this adorable Gucci lady bag. So this is a very like 50s style box bag, and it's classic black with the silver hardware. This is just like the sweetest little bag. This guy, let me get it open here if I can. Struggle. There we go. So he is $295, which is a great price for, you know, a designer bag. And it's big enough to fit your cell phone. So what else do you need? Okay, the next and final piece that I have is this amazing Pucci dress. This is a little bit different than what you might think of a classic Pucci. Most, like the scarf that I showed the other week, usually has kind of like crazy designs, really vibrant, and that's what the designer is known for. This one instead has these like insane beading all along the front and the back. And the design of the dress is really figure flattering as well. So the beading is just like throwback to kind of 60s costume pieces, and I think it's just absolutely stunning. Like, this is a forever piece for sure. And again, this would be great for your Zoom New Year's Eve party. So this piece is a size 8, and it's going for $350, which is insane. Okay, so as I'm sure you know, we have lots more other fabulous go big or go home pieces in the shop, but these are just a couple of our favorites. So come down and see us today. We're open till 5, and then we'll see you next week for some fabulous gowns.